Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I am happy to be back. I hope 2020 is the year you achieve your goals, and hopefully that some of you are still continuing with your New Year's resolutions. I didn't set any because I couldn't be bothered. I'm looking rough as per usual. I always look rough in these videos. I don't know. Yeah, I'm always looking rough. Though today I have a good reason for looking rough. I've literally just come back from clinic. I have been in hospital all day because my liver functions were a bit dodgy and the doctor was a bit worried, so he wanted me to come in and do that. I don't know where to look at the moment because my eyes are giving me trouble as well. So if I'm looking like lazy-eyed or tired, it's my eyes. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So today's video, Tacrolimus Sirolimus and fruits that we should have caution with when we are taking the meds, and we should really avoid eating really. So like I said, I was in hospital today because of my levels, and I was talking to the pharmacist because I needed a prescription. And I don't know why I even asked her. I just said, I'm still avoiding grapefruit and bitter oranges, so seville oranges that usually found in marmalade, I think. And sorry, I'm mumbling. Seville oranges and grapefruits will interact with your Tac and your Sirolimus, so it's always been recommended to avoid taking them. I mean, not to avoid taking your medication, to avoid eating the fruits. So I just asked her again, and she was like, yeah, that's right. And then she mentioned lime. I was like, since when? What is this? And she was like, yeah, you can't have lime, like lime juice, fresh lime juice. And I mean, I don't drink lime juice. I drink juices mixed with lime and stuff. And she was like, yeah, you can't have those. So I was just like, what? You can't just throw that in there randomly. And she's like, yeah, it's one of the new ones that's on the list. So I was just like, okay. And as I was leaving, I also saw the transplant coordinator nurses, so I had to just randomly ask her, and I was just like, so am I not allowed lime juice? Because I use that in most of my seasoning for meat and stuff. And she was like, yeah, no, you can't be having lime. And I was like, you didn't tell me. So yeah, lime. But she also then added 2 more. So as well as grapefruit, bitter oranges, lime, also should take caution and possibly just avoid, just to say you just don't jinx yourself, is pomegranate, sorry, I can't pronounce it properly, pomegranate, and pomelo. I've never even heard of the fruit pomelo, so that was a new fruit for me, and I don't eat it, so I was just like, okay. But she's like, yeah, those are the new ones, and we shouldn't really be having juices with them because they can cause your levels to go up, which for me, thinking back on it now, kind of explains why my Tac and my Sirolimus levels, I've just been yo-yoing over the last couple of months. So I am freezing, my flat is cold. So yeah, my Tac levels and my Sirolimus levels have been yo-yoing up and down, so which could be down to the fact I've just been lemon and lime. I like to add either a slice of lemon or a slice of lime with mint or something to my water. I like to use it in my seasoning. I go wild with them. I love these are my 2 favorite citrus fruits. So I was just like, okay. And then pomegranate, I think because I buy juices from the Korean shop and even the Japanese shop, so I just go sometimes, if the can looks lovely or the bottle looks lovely, I will just buy it. because I know I'm supposed to avoid grapefruit, so I look out for that, but I'm not on the lookout for, oh yeah, pomegranate might be bad for me. Like, I'm quite sure like the last week or so I've even had the juice, so so I was just like, oh, okay, that explains a lot. But I was just so surprised because no one really thought to be like, let's tell these people that you can't be having this. So if I didn't even ask, I may have not even known, and they would have continued faffing about with my meds because they were thinking either I was taking too much or taking too little. So that's a whole new other issues for me, which might also explain my liver functions, because my tac dosages went down, which is actually a good thing, but going down on my immunosuppressants causes like my liver does not like me being on a low dosage. Like, you know, I rebuke that spirit I rebuke that spirit, but it doesn't like it. So I'm always very wary when they start decreasing quite quickly as well. Like the tac went down, the Sirolimus went down, the pred went down, and I was like, yay, but at the same time like, ooh. So like, knowing that now, that those fruits may have also contributed to my tac levels being a bit dodge, is a bit of, you know, it kind of confirms like I wasn't like missing out my dosages and taking the wrong ones. It could literally have been the fruits causing issues in my blood test results. So it's like a good thing, but also I'm just a bit disappointed that no one thought to give me an update on like things to avoid. So yeah, I was like, because I also saw my dietitian not long ago either, and she didn't mention it, though I had a really good appointment with her, so I'm just gonna let her off on that one. But she probably thought that the nurses told me. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know if you watched my tac, did I explain it in one of my video I have up of Tacrolimus, which explains the advograph or prograph, because there's two different ones. I should have mentioned that the fruits will interact with your meds and it causes like wrong readings in your blood test, like it's been doing with me. And also like you may just start like have a surge in them, so your levels were supposed to be a certain number, but then it'll go up the roof or it'll go down. So mine have been really yo-yoing, so you have to take great caution. Like loads of precautions have to be involved when you're buying fruit, especially if you're buying stuff in with labels not in English or the language you speak. Because if you're like me, who just goes to the Korean shop, will pick up a can because it's colourful and not really the back of it, then yeah, you might have some issues. So don't do that. That's not a recommendation. Don't do that. But yeah, this video is going on for too long. It wasn't meant to be going that long. So I'm going to end it here and say thank you everyone for watching. The subscribers have gone up, so thank you guys. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking, and yeah, happy new year everyone. Bye.